San Francisco, bosses and managers are now starting to use restraining orders to silence workers and prevent them from getting their voices out about the working conditions and harassment of workers and union members. SEIU 1021 San Francisco General Hospital Chapter President Brenda Barros and SEIU 1021 San Francisco Community Healthcare Chapter Vice President Cheryl Thornton were also served with restraining orders by a City of San Francisco manager, Nancy Huerta, after a video exposed the workplace bullying and death of a city worker who was harassed. The efforts to get restraining orders to silence union leaders was thrown out by the judge in this case, but this is a sign of increasing use of the courts to silence workers.
I'm Maria Cristina Gutierrez. I was on a hunger strike for 14 days because this guy, Gabriel Medina, who is the director of the La Raza Resort Center, tried to kick us out of our space, because we were protesting in support of this worker over here that has been falsely accused of sexual harassment because he was protesting against the mistreatment of the workers there. So that's why we're here today to hopefully stop him from giving him a restraining order because it's blaming him for something that he didn't do. All he did was exercise his right to protest, and we exercised the right to have solidarity with him. And so he punished us by trying to kick us out of the building, which he was able to do because we had the hunger strike, and we're coming today for his restraining order.
Hi, my name is Sergio Sosa.
Mm-hmm. And what happened to you?
Well, it's many allegations they are doing to me from supposed to be volunteers on work, where I used to work, and they accusing me as I be doing harassing to those people, and after 2 weeks we start protesting because we seeing it as it's happening. A lot of allegations with a director on La Raza. We start organizing a strike in front of the building, for we can be hearing our voice, because we sent some letter to the board, and the board didn't want to do anything to us to paying attention and come to see what's going on. And we decided to going outside. And after the second time that I was doing the strike and there, they suspend me. In the suspension, they say it's because someone is reporting sexual harassment. And a week after, they fire me.
So they're using the restraining order to harass you because you're defending the
Yeah, and after we was protesting in there on the end of April, they fire the lawyer in there too. Is Carl Santos, and he was the immigrant lawyer. I'm sorry, thank you. The immigrant lawyer. And after that one, we continued to protesting in there, and for stop coming and seeing my presence in there, he sent me the restriction order, like that I can stop presenting for the workers in there. And after that, that's the reason I am in here.
So it sounds like an attack on the workers to silence them.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Using they try to doing that.
Using the courts to try to silence
Absolutely.
people.
We can stop doing things in front of them, like that. The community, they didn't know what's going on inside that place.
I see.
Yeah.
So how do they run? They're bureaucratic or autocratic?
This is not profit place though, and they're getting a lot of help from different other vendors they help.
And this happened on the same day as the La Raza Community Service Center worker who was terminated, Sergio Sosa, faced a similar tactic. His case continues.